I am Cookie Masterson, and I am just 60 credit hours short of earning a master's degree. Can't play without a name, federal regulations. But not simple chronic halitosis, complicated chronic halitosis. And our wrong answer of the game is sponsored by
luxury tinfoil hats. When you're paranoid about aliens and keeping up with the latest fashion, luxury tinfoil hats.
Sniff out our sponsor's wrong answer of the game and you'll end up with a great prize and serious cash. Hang on tight, we're in for a ride.
Get ready, time for question.
Let's begin with, this shower is golden. On the occasions that I bathe, I only use Zest soap. It's literally the only soap that gets me zestfully clean. If the way Zest soap got you zestfully clean were the process cooks use to collect zest, what would it do? Crush you, burn you, gut your insides, or rip off your skin? The zest of a citrus fruit is the fruit's rind, and it's collected by cutting, scraping, or grating the peel. Yeah, I think I'll just stick to my usual method of bathing, running naked through the local car wash.
Oh, Mama, gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Say it so.
Take a good look at, go to the lights. If Miller Lights had the same properties as light, what might be its slogan? Tastes like a wave, never a particle. Tastes like a particle, never a wave. Tastes like a particle, goes down smooth like a wave. Or tastes great, no particles or waves. Light has a dual nature. It contains properties of both particles and waves. And the relationship between light and beer is all explained in Einstein's drunken paper. What the f*** are you looking at?
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Say hello to old Saint Jeselnik. So, comedian Anthony Jeselnik has a show on Comedy Central that's just about being offensive. It's even called the Jeselnik Offensive. Speaking of which, if Anthony Jeselnik made a joke about an offensive fencing move, what might be the setup? You ever see a priest epee himself? My girlfriend says I saber too much. I saw a blind kid flesh the other day. Or, I showed an old lady my foil. Why didn't you pick this? A saber, epee, and foil are all types of swords in fencing. A flesh is an offensive attack. If you ask me, fencing masks are pretty offensive to flies. Come on, their eyes aren't that ugly. You've been foiled. And now so will your skull. You just won a tinfoil fedora from Luxury Tinfoil Hats. Don't be paranoid about looking fantastic. You'll be happy to know this wrong answer of the game comes with $4,000. Congrats. And on its way, men are from Mars, M&Ms are also from Mars. And it's a this or that. I'm going to read off 7 names, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a spacecraft sent to Mars by NASA, or a candy owned by Mars Incorporated. If it was sent to Mars, press the left arrow. If it's owned by Mars, press the right arrow. We good? Here we go. Eclipse. Milky Way. Orbit. Mars Express. Galaxy. Tracker. Curiosity. Good job. A lot of candy is named after parts of outer space because that's where nougat comes from. Little known fact.
5 fingers.
Try this on for size. No rhyme or reason. What do author John Updike and Eminem have in common? Both are using pseudonyms, both have won Pulitzers, both are famous for a character named Rabbit, or both collaborated with Dr. Dre. Author John Updike is known for his series of Rabbit books, which follows the life of a small-town Pennsylvania man. And Eminem portrayed a rapper called B-Rabbit in his movie 8 Mile. I wonder what it would sound like if an actual rabbit tried to rap. Yeah, something like that. That brings a close to round one, and you've got a pretty nice score. It's a shame there's nobody here to share it with. Don't forget, all the questions in round two are worth double. Well, no time like the present. And now, at Toy Brute. Which of these classic toys best embodies the phrase E pluribus unum? Operation Skip It, Voltron, or Tickle Me Elmo? E pluribus unum translates to out of many, one. And Voltron was originally formed when 5 mechanical lions assembled to make one big robot. I always felt bad for the lion that had to be the crotch. You know Voltron's enemies are going right for the crotch every time.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
Coming up, family splatters.
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right. Question.
And there's some extra allowance money for a right answer. Arrange these families in order of fewest to most children. Brady family, Von Trapp family, Duggar family. Duggar, Brady, Von Trapp, Brady, Duggar, Brady, Von Trapp, Duggar, or Von Trapp, Duggar, Brady. There are 6 children in the Brady family, 7 in the Von Trapp family, and currently 19 children in the Duggar family. That just earned you an extra $1,000. Hey, imagine all those kids in a daddy day camp led by, say, Cuba Gooding Jr. I think you'd have a really funny movie there. Think about it, Hollywood.
Follow me down to the sea.
Coming up next, you ain't nothing but a hound god. If Elvis Presley had constructed Graceland in the original city of Memphis, what room might he have built instead of the Jungle Room? The Sahara Desert Room, the Australian Outback Room, the Amazon Rainforest Room, or the Scottish Highlands Room? Memphis is the ancient capital of Egypt, located in the eastern Sahara Desert. And everybody in ancient Memphis used to go on and on about how their barbecue was the best. How about the anatomically correct X-Men? Okay, listen up. X-Men's Wolverine has 3 adamantium claws on each hand. So, tell me this. How many extra adamantium claws would X-Men's Wolverine have to grow on each hand to match the amount of claws on an actual Wolverine's paw? 1 extra on each hand, 2 extra on each hand, 3 extra on each hand, or no extra, he has the right amount. Wolverine has 3 adamantium claws on each hand, but an actual Wolverine has 5, so he'd have to grow 2 extra per hand. Or he could just change his name to the 3-toed sloth, whichever's easier. Up next, stringing you along. Having a relationship with which of these characters would not come with no strings attached? Lamb Chop, Triumph, the Insult Comic Dog, Howdy Doody, or Alf? Howdy Doody is a marionette, meaning he's controlled by strings. The others are all puppets. So, dating Howdy Doody would come with strings attached. Howdy Doody also comes in a lot of baggage. Brace yourself for the attack. When you see 2 clues that match, press your A button. 2,000 if you're right. 2,000 gone if you're wrong. And don't forget,
Remember the clue.
it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. It's Ladies' Night. And what's the lady's name? Good luck. There you have it! Sometimes I get the feeling that people these days like to use the term lady ironically. I mean, is there anything especially ladylike about Lady Gaga parading around in neat dresses with her lower ankles exposed for all the world to see? How uncouth!